Hi, I'm Maureen Amyot, Director of the Wesborough Public Library and a town resident. After years of planning and working with the community, the library was awarded a $9.4 million grant by our state agency, the Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners, to renovate and expand the building in its current location at 55 West Main Street. Today I want to highlight some of the reasons why this project is so important to the community. Here is the original building, which was opened to the public in 1908. It was about 10,000 square feet, with the children's room in the basement and the adult department and circulation on the main floor. The top floor was a welcoming, light-filled meeting room and quiet reading space. The renovation plan will preserve this building. However, there are some infrastructure-related issues that need immediate attention. The beautiful slate roof is now 114 years old. Roofs of this type have a lifespan of about 120 years. Weathering storms over the years has taken a toll, with cracked or missing tiles and none left to swap out. The pins that hold them to the roof are disintegrating, and it's time for a replacement. The original 1908 single-pane windows are deteriorating. The exterior wood sills are rotted and are held together right now with a Band-Aid solution of putty and paint. We were approved for replacement windows several years ago at town meeting, but opted to return the funds to the town and wait for the construction grant to help pay for them. At this point, most can't be opened. This is the 1980s edition and the part of the library that will be demolished in our plan, with a new 3-level expanded structure built in its place. The electrical infrastructure is completely inadequate for a modern library. The Wi-Fi connection is spotty throughout the building. Public computers, although hardwired for security, are slow due to lack of bandwidth. We can't offer live stream events like lectures and demonstrations because we don't have a reliable connection. People working, students doing homework, or residents looking for videos or music need a much more robust signal, but there's no way to run new cabling. The ceilings are too low, and there's no room for technology storage. In fact, our network systems and cabling is housed on a table with wires funneled through a cardboard box. Additionally, there are not enough power outlets for patrons and staff to charge their devices, and with the help of an electrician, we've had to get creative to make do. In 1980, this wasn't an issue. Currently, there are just 2 public restrooms on the lower level, and although they are clean, they are old and in need of updating and repairs after broken pipes under the slab left a concrete patch and missing tile. The restrooms are dark and exhaust fans are inefficient. The new building will feature 2 to 3 single-user restrooms on each floor, with a family restroom inside the children's department. All will have changing tables and be fully accessible. A 2012 space analysis concluded that the library was undersized for the community and that we needed more space allocated specifically to teens and children. Teens have long been an underserved demographic. The current teen space is adjacent to the quiet reading room, has limited shelf space, seating for 10 max, and only 2 working outlets. Most programming takes place outside, in the meeting room, or after hours to accommodate the large number of teens who want to participate. The new building will give this group more room, a better location, and a welcoming environment. Our children's department also needs additional space and infrastructure. Again, back in the 80s, we weren't thinking about things like early literacy, enclosed space for story time, or interactive learning environments. Our goal in the new building is to create interactive elements for children of every age, including early literacy toys, appropriate technology, and a variety of hands-on items that can also be checked out and used at home. Located at the library, the Westborough Center for History and Culture contains a treasure trove of historic documents, photographs, and objects related to the history of our town. Thanks to the generous donations of town residents, as well as the rediscovery of Revolutionary War-era records at Town Hall, we have run out of space. Spurred by the town's 300th anniversary in 2017, usage of the Westborough Center has increased tremendously. The new building includes a larger public space for residents to research Westborough and includes sufficient archival storage space to preserve vital documents and artifacts for future generations. One issue that stands out as a top public priority over the last decade, and even more so in our post-COVID world, is the need for proper meeting space. The current meeting room is too small. It is described as cavernous, dark, and claustrophobic. The new plans would increase capacity from 40 to 65, move it to the main floor, and allow for different configurations with soundproofing for simultaneous use by smaller groups. Additionally, the plans also include a number of smaller study rooms for tutoring, quiet study, or community meetings. I hope this video has given you the information you need about this exciting and important project to prepare for town meeting on October 17th. For more details on the library renovation and associated cost considerations, please see www.wesboroughlibrary.org/about/building-project. Great libraries build great communities, and great communities build great libraries.